go. What up?
Yo, what's up?
Welcome back to this rogue run that I've been doing for like 3 streams now. It's just going too well. That's my problem. 178 people online. That's pretty good for the middle of the day, I would say.
Oh, yes.
We already went through the underworld with this rogue. We're in hell now. So we're actually going to finish this. I'm going to choose not to continue this run to Orpheus and Eurydice, I don't think.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
The goal was to get through the underworld, and he's a pretty strong dude, so we'll see if we can set him up for success for Baphomet. Then we'll start a new character, which will be a merchant, which I'm going to show off for some very important reasons. Let's just jump into it. Oh, okay, you know what? I bet my sound settings are wrong. 1 second.
A few moments later.
Previously, this run was actually achievements disabled because I had updated Underworld map files, but while Justice updated the test build, it's actually re-enabled achievements on my save file, which I didn't even know was possible. What's up, Grotesque Mannequin? Good to see you again. But yeah, so it retroactively gave me the Yes We Can achievement, which is one of the few achievements I don't have for the game. It's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Minotaur again. It may be the right thing to do for me to do some tinkering right away and just plan to kill the Minotaur. You know, because this run has achievements enabled, maybe I will go ahead.
Engage.
Hands on deck.
Oh my gosh, they just ruled that succubus. Everybody, get over here, get over here. It's dangerous out there. Maybe I will continue this run to Orpheus and Eurydice because one of the main reasons I didn't want to is because, you know, I wasn't testing anything in particular and I knew it wasn't gonna get me any achievements, but now it very well may, so, like, I might as well. This trap is causing severe jank. All right, yeah, come after me and my allies. Come on. All right, good. Okay, everybody, stop hitting each other. This is a disaster. I'm gonna put this right here so that hopefully
Nope.
these behave. It looks like they're not going to. Let's get everyone out here so that when the Minotaur shows up, they won't be right in front of him. Well, here is Shadow. Where'd he go? Okay, he's gonna come from in here.
Bear your
Oh, and
teeth.
he's got Gungnir. Not that it matters,
What
because all
a
my
victory.
boys just wrecked him.
Time to get naughty.
You stay in here. Ow. Excuse me. I'm gonna separate these guys so that when the Minotaur shows up, they're less likely to kill each other. Because he's arriving. I believe that. I'm gonna go ahead and burn through this. Okay, good. Oh, wow. Wow, my arrows are insanely powerful. Alright. Come on, finish him off, y'all. Oh, he's just gonna... Okay, yeah. We'll assassinate the Minotaur. Why not? That's how powerful we are. My dummy bot's just tanking the heck out of him. That's amazing. His health isn't even low. Just witnessing this succubus get ruled by a trap is pretty funny. I'm gonna throw this at this human.
Nope.
Oh, you moved right when I was gonna heal you. I think you did it on purpose to spite me. All right, well now we don't have to worry about the Minotaur anymore, do we?
Oh, I don't know. How about you? Tell me.
We still have Gungnir in our inventory for no reason. Poop out some of that. Poop out some of this. This might be the first run I do where I use ranged combat to absolutely annihilate Baphomet. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've done spells and I've done melee, but I don't think I've done just ranged combat. Like, I don't think I've done a hunter run. Oh, demon. Took like half his health away. Are you stuck over there? Oh, you're so cute on your little island. Rip. Okay, we have legendary glasses on. +7. That's probably why I'm doing so much damage. I'm like bypassing all of their constitution. I'm no longer empty inside thanks to drinking the booze. That's how that works, right? Oh, 2 portals spawned because of... That makes sense. I'll get rid of worn crossbows every day of the week. For instance, today's Monday, and so I'm gonna get rid of it on a Monday. Okay, convenient that I found that. I'm so excited to overhaul Hell because right now it's kind of a shapeless world, and I would like Hell to be full of, like, you know, sort of old fortresses and stuff. That would make it a lot more interesting. And it would suit the theme that it's like Baphomet's seat of power I might as well tell the story of Dayu Debro right now. So if you're familiar with Barony, you may have run into the demon mini-boss named NPC called Dayu Debro. That name sounds an awful lot like Dude Bro, and that's completely intentional. I'm ashamed of it, but it's okay. It's who I am. I once ran a fantasy campaign that was rather whimsical, a pen and paper role-playing game. At one point, the party needed to go find out who poisoned the king and gave him a urinary tract infection. And they traced it to a barrel of Balrog's grog. And so they had to go into hell, or rather the underrealm. It wasn't called hell, it was called the underrealm. The regular world was called the realm, and so to go to hell you have to go to the underrealm. Pretty deep. I'll explain it all later. The lore is intense. I'm just kidding. It's as simple as I said. There's nothing to it, really. In the underrealm, they find this whole society, or I should say, fraternities on the road to the demon university. The leader of one of the biggest fraternities, the party is going to go and confront him because their insignia, I forget what their Greek letters were, but it pointed to their fraternity. And so our party went to their fraternity looking to confront these demons who poisoned the king. It turns out they did not intend to poison the king. In fact, the king ordered a barrel of their grog, but it was supposed to be like their regular stuff, not their evil stuff. And so that's what they thought they sent off, but the messenger that they sent to deliver the grog had tainted it. The messenger ended up being an evil koala witch. But that's a story for another time. Don't you hate it when koalas give you a urinary tract infection? More and more of a problem these days for me and my friends and my enemies. You play skeletons a lot, and so you often forget that blessed water hurts skeletons. Yeah. Vampires too. Definitely don't try to heal yourself with holy water as a vampire. It will not end well. But yeah, I forget often as well. Okay, so I'm going to take for granted that almost all these guys are going to die during the Baphomet fight. I think I'm going to try to make sure my highest level Zap Brigadier survives. It'd be great if my second one does too, because they have life-saving amulets. I think they can handle it. They're high enough level. So I'm going to command those two to follow me, and the rest I'm going to command to stay with my dummy bots that I spawn there. I need a free inventory, though, to plan this, and I'm hauling too much garbage to make that happen. Got to make a choice about what to get rid of.
6 months later.
I actually think I got 2 more levels left, so that was a little premature now that I think about it. Nope, never mind. We didn't have 2 more levels left. We're gonna drop this weapon. We're gonna drop this shield.
Damn, this will be close.
And we're gonna have everybody wait except you, who will follow me.
Do you have a job for me?
Okay,
Do you want to kill all of us too?
okay, boulders are gonna kill everybody. Okay, we killed him.
Incoming! Leave one for me. Ah!
Okay, everybody this way. My little human is wisely just backing away and kiting that demon. Or that shadow. That was great. All right, looks like everybody survived. I'm gonna go ahead and well, not everybody, but the guys I cared about survived, and now I'm able to cast some healing. Everybody, please, everybody, you need to listen to me. Come back here. Stop chasing fantasies. Okay, our 2 Zap Brigadiers survived. Our Insectoid died, but our other Hoot Human survived. It really is a successful Baphomet run, if slightly anticlimactic. It didn't last that long. Excuse me. I think he got confused by the incubus. Oh, I lost that human now. That's a shame. Okay. Ow. That was fun and intense. Now I can put on a life-saving amulet. I don't think I hit that demon a single time. I tried, though, and that's what counts. That's what Mommy told me. All right, time to clean up. And there's that steel sword that's already better than the one I've been carrying around the whole game, just as I expected.
48 hours later.
Beautiful. Everybody follow me. We all love a little controversy. We're quoting Eminem all day. Just kidding, we're only doing it right now. We're gonna have a bit of a heyday in Hamlet. This is a long walk when there's no enemies to kill. I just kind of hunkered down and let my level 40 Zet Brigadiers own them. I remember when I decorated this place with grass, I kind of wanted to imply that it was like part of the realm of mortals sort of seeping through. That's why it was grassy here. Hacking your way through every demon in your path, you leap through the portal. No entity, mortal or immortal, can challenge your power! Suddenly you find yourself standing wearily in an endless white hall, dotted with enormous pillars that stretch higher than you can see. A sense of peace overwhelms and refreshes you. You know that Herx's power has been removed, but Baphomet was just one devil. A voice comforts you. The Lich Herx has become dust, but cleverer foes draw upon hellish evil. Hamlet is free now, but the world is not safe. In times such as these, a mighty one must tip the scales. We have a proposition for you. Are you going to murder all the shopkeepers? No, I am not going to kill shopkeepers. Besides, because I'm not a beast race, they will not by default be hostile to me, so murdering them with traps would be tedious, to say the least. Without warning, you find your physical form shifting back into the mortal realm. You must sever all evil from Hamlet or there can be no peace. With renewed courage, you find yourself standing in Hamlet. Evidence of a great celebration flows from the gates of the mines to a nearby hostel. You know the Magician's Guild will aid you in your quest. And there we have the hell midpoint that justifies going back to Hamlet. Polymorph can be my friend to murder the shopkeepers on purpose. Yeah, in theory. I'm just not that kind of guy. Homie don't play that, as they say. Alright, let's go straight to the jeweler. Who's this? Marksman, you can join me. Cleric can join me. Barbarian can join me. And the Magician can join me. Welcome. Welcome, ladies. Alright. First things are first, we are getting rid of this. I could spend a ton of money right now. How much money do we have? 35,000? Okay, everyone, no one's gonna hang out with me. No one is gonna hang out with me. You're not cool enough to hang out with Wedge, the human Pyre Bloom. A scroll of light. A scroll of magic. Remove curse. Let's go ahead and buy that and use it on this magic mapping book. And read it, and it disappears as expected. How's my tinkering? 100, okay, I have legend tinkering, so I don't need to do anything for tinkering anymore, unless I want to. My Barony economic sense is scuffed, that's funny. And this is a rogue, he starts with no trade skill, right? So this is all just organic with the new balance. People that think that it's not possible to get a good amount of skill with the new shop system must have not tried that hard. Do you have any other scrolls? Enchant weapon we'll take. Repair's not useful because we are a master tinkerer. Legendary, one might accuse us of being. I might buy all 10 of these apples just because I can. Up my, get some chances to up my trade skill. A little disappointing that I did not get some of the in-game magic spells that are very handy to have. Let's go open up the secret, claim a few more gems. I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little bit greedy to try to go for the 100,000 gold achievement that I don't have. So I may not spend that much money here. It's a secret to everybody, says Maul Blin. Yeah. Okay, we have some worthless trash. We have an amulet of life saving. I wish I was a little faster.
You're too slow!
Let's see, did either of these guys lose their life saving? You did not. They both got pretty low on health. Nope, you did not. Marksman, they already had life saving. Barbarian, magic reflect. Cleric, life saving. All right, we're gonna give the cleric back his life saving amulet and give this regular human magic. Wait a sec, who lost their life saving amulet in all this trading? Somebody lost their life saving amulet, didn't they? Oh my gosh. There's a reason why I tell you all to not go anywhere. Okay, so the unnamed human is gonna take this magic reflection amulet. Everyone else gets life saving. You get a life saving, you get a life saving. Ranged combat is 48, so I'll go ahead and continue blessing my weapon. I have both orbs, which means I can give the shopkeeper something. I can also sell Gungnir and some of these other things that I held on to the general store, so let's do that first. We got an 800k run. I don't tend to cheese the game on purpose, and I never cheesed trading skill like other players do. Not to toot my horn or anything. It's just something I don't enjoy. And so, yeah, I never did that with that achievement. Actually, maybe I can give Gungnir to one of these new melee characters. The Barbarian is my first choice to take it. The +3 axe is really good. What's the Cleric have? I have a feeling that the Cleric's weapon is not as good as the +3 axe. Oh, your mace is cursed. That's silly. I should probably adjust that. I'm gonna take a picture of him saying that so I'll remember to... My screenshots folder is my soft bug reports folder. Okay. The cleric's weapon should not be cursed. That's silly. General store guy, I need you to go ahead and buy all these. That was fun to do. Let's sell all these regular healing potions. Extra healing is the man for me. Blink scrolls are amazing. Nothing quite like finding 20 of them before the Baron. They're a little bit overpowered, and I've made them more common in my shop changes. I don't quite know how I feel about that. It's a bit of a balance conundrum. But like if you don't find those other things naturally, then you're just not ever going to get them, you know? Kind of need blank scrolls in order to continue. I mean, what might be the right choice is to reduce the efficiency of the magic feather, and I know that sounds like a pain. That means that you have to keep using scrolls of charging to recharge your magic feather. Did I sell my sword? I did. Let's get that back. Maybe I'll buy another arbalest for my other guy. Let's do that. We can repair it. Actually, we don't really have the scrap to repair it anymore. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Perfect. Enchant armor diminishing returns. Right now it's +1, and so that would mean that you would enchant it, and it would not give even +1. It would give, what, +0.5 that you would not see until you enchant it again? I mean, I understand what you're saying, but like, if you as a player do it, you want the scroll to do something, and if it does less than 1, it's literally doing nothing. Do you have any other idea of how it could do diminishing returns? I'm definitely listening. Wow, these are not great weapon and armor shops. I was hoping for a crystal sword. That's alright, I'll find one. Boots of levitation. I'll buy those for one of my allies. It'll hurt me on my quest to 100,000, but I'm either going to get that or I'm not, and it probably won't be as a result of this choice. Boots of levitation are a massive win for my ally. I mean, I'd kind of like to have them, but I need the warning on the Oracle's treads. My brigadiers, you're going to finally trade in that stupid hood for a real helmet. Barbarian, you can have crystal gloves. Hopefully your weapon breaks and then you'll... No. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. That was a missed target.
Battle Royale, baby, let's go.
I'm doing a lot of this party management. I don't think it's gonna pay off, but it's fun for me to do. So, what's up, Ink?
Oh, hello there.
Call me by my screen name in streams, please. I appreciate it. Maybe a chance to fizzle the higher level equipment the piece is on. Making it like a chance-based fizzle would be irritating. I considered replacing one of these guys with a hunter or a hunting supply salesman rather than having both be arms and armor. But arms and armor can be so varied that I was a little bit worried. Making one hunting and one arms and armor would actually be worse for the player. But man, this time one of them is so useless. There's another life-saving amulet. Tempted to take it, but I'm not going to. I already have a ton of them. Let's go ahead and make more bow enchantments. +11 Chryslocatos. That will do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Really loving how you made them wear different stuff. The shopkeepers and Hamlet artists. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun to do. It was a bit of an experiment seeing how they wore some stuff. I went in and modified some of the shopkeeper limb offsets so that he would wear the backpack properly. When I cursed a lot of those guys' equipment, I did it with the intention that I didn't want the player to just trade out their things for the equipment that these classes had. But the result is that the player can't upgrade their equipment. In every case where it's not cursed, they can steal that equipment anyway. So it's not even, like, the life-saving amulets are way more valuable than anything else the player could offer them. So I may actually remove their life-saving amulets.
Welcome back, Wedge. I hope you're rested. The magicians inside can explain everything. Me, no, I'm just a doorman. Many come and go, Wedge. No membership required. Merlin used to come by a lot, but then he just stopped. Come to think of it, Herx used to come by regularly. Herx would always leave angry after every visit. I wish I could have seen Herx's face when you showed up.
Too bad I didn't ever meet Herx. The Baron wanted to set up the mine in the Crystal Caves. The Archmagisters refused to allow Herx to come mine there. Herx offered a lot of grants to the Magicians Guild. I think Herx expected favors from the Archmagisters. Eventually, Herx gave up on getting the help of the guild. Things turned out bad, but they could have been worse.
Merlin told us about the dangerous magic Herx found. We never heard from Merlin again after he left to stop Herx. I heard rumors about a new letter from Merlin, but I never saw it. You know, Merlin was never an official member of the Magicians Guild. Some people just need their independence. I respect that.
After Herx was locked away, the Archmagisters went to the Crystal Caves. I guess they wanted to see what all the fuss was about. If it wasn't for the Archmagisters, Herx would have built an army here. We never would have been able to figure out how to lock Herx away. I think Eurydice and Orpheus knew sealing up Herx wouldn't be enough.
Powerful monsters started coming from the Crystal Caves. The guild had to seal the caves to keep Hamlet from being destroyed. I hope that the Archmagisters inside are alright. I really hope those monsters have nothing to do with their research. Orpheus is so driven, nothing can stop him. Eurydice likes to influence things from behind the scenes.
Darradat.
I sense power from the orb when you put it on the pedestal. I wonder why Herx didn't use that power to escape the dungeon. I was able to trap some of the power that Herx's orb released. This portal pierces the seal to the caves using the power of the orb. Archmagisters Orpheus and Eurydice will help return things to normal. They must have learned something about the power Herx found.
The poor Magicians Guild members believe so strongly that their friends are innocent, but they are not. Let's get rid of these orbs. That'll free up 2 slots. Okay, there's Sharur. Here's an excellent crystal sword. +3. That's what I should have done the whole time. I could buy another magic feather or Sharur. I think I'm just not going to buy either of them, as silly as that might sound. Spoiler alert. Orpheus and Eurydice are at fault for these monsters. True. Because of the textures I changed in the underworld, this basement is affected. It's like the only other place in the game we use these green brick textures. Okay, I think we've done everything Hamlet related. I think we can leave. Did I get the... I already got the chest behind there. I got the other chest. All right, y'all ready for this?
Sister, did you invite company?
No, the guild sent them.
My Zap Brigadiers are coming with me, and I'm gonna go ahead and quick cast this. I don't even think I'm gonna tinker anymore this run. I'm legend. It's not really gonna get me anything, except for inventory problems, you know? Oh, you know what else I could do? Let's do this. I don't think we have this achievement yet. Kliaku. I'm not gonna recruit you. You're more trouble than you're worth. Alright, let's get our Zap Brigadiers back with me. Lockpicking automatons gives you major Fallout vibes. It's a Vermintide and you hear Cobalt talk at Gatter Runner. That's true. Come on. Okay, that only took 2 shots. Insectoid, if you're gonna be with me... There. Now you're a real boy.
I'm a real boy!
Oh my gosh. Goodness sakes. Okay, everybody else kill him. You're not my problem anymore. Oh, an Arbalest. And a Mirror Shield. Let's keep those around for a minute. Good kill, good kill. Listen, I heard that you like upgrades. Oh, of course I gave you a cursed weapon. Of course the crossbow I told you to pick up was cursed. Why wouldn't I expect it to be? Music restarts in and out of combat. You hate it so much. Okay, noted. Thank you. It's not something we think about much, but it is. I can agree with you that it's not good. Yo, did your Arbalest break already? It was in excellent shape. There was another Arbalest. Where was the other Arbalest that I tried to make the Insectoid take? Trade in your fire ammo for poison ammo. There was an Arbalest. Well, alright. Zap Brigadier tanked that like a champ. Let's heal you up. Actually, let's all go back to the starting room, and everybody can heal up there together, because it looks like some enemies came in and tried to fight my Barbarian.
And it did not work. It would never work if you are stupid.
Thought the Incubus broke something on Wedge. Oh, well, the Incubus could have stolen the weapon. I didn't really think of that. I'm definitely going to go looking for that Arbalest, because no son of mine is going to be walking around with no bow. Aww. Maybe I should do a little tinkering or scrap gathering so that I can drop scrap on traps. I want to drop scrap on traps. Be a good leader.
This is big brain time.
I see the Stone UI and Workshop channel, I think, about custom Disciples UI with same gothic look. What do you think will fit in the game? I'm sure it will. Classic fantasy games like 90s RPGs, fantasy RPGs and stuff, they all had a lot of styles, but most of them had like a very artful textural UI, which lots of stone and metal and crystals and things like that. And so I think any of those kinds of themes, like carved stone, carved wood, all those really rustic materials, I think are going to feel good in Barony. And, you know, this is just the one that we settled on. Oi, not going that way. Oh, you're going that way, apparently. Good luck. Goodness sakes. Alright, 1 stack of each is enough. Now I can put away my weapon with confidence. I'll start using hunting ammo on general enemies. I mean, I don't want to use it on insectoids and kobolds because they count as humanoids, I think. So I don't think hunting ammo works on them. It's not effective on them. So hunting ammo is really only for cockatrices. I kind of want to like sort my ammo down here so that I can navigate it more easily when I'm in combat, you know? Our general purpose ammo is going to be swift and knockback. And then when we find a specific kind of monster, we'll switch. If your son will have the same game interests as the dad, you will have eternal game companion in your favorite games. I wish I had that. You know, it's funny, like as a dad, I kind of thought that I would play games with my kids more. And I don't really, and it's not because I don't want to, it's just kind of because part of the problem is that most of the games that we would play, I'm really good at, and they actually get frustrated playing with me because they want to try to do the things that I'm doing and they can't. I do try to like be patient and play easy on them and stuff, but there's some things that are just naturally easy for me, and I'm not gonna lie to my children and be like, oh, that was really hard, and they just don't feel great about it. Good job, team. So we play Mario Kart together. I sometimes do play Barony with my oldest daughter. She's decent at it. But my younger daughter doesn't like it, and my youngest son is definitely too young to play it. Suffering from success. Perhaps. Oldest in general sounds like a cool lady. Yeah, my oldest daughter is a very cool kid. It's nice. She's at the age where I'm getting to see her the things that are going to shape her adult personality, like who she's going to be forever. And it's really fun as a parent when that starts to happen, just because, you know, especially if that person is not a kid, you can feel really proud, happy to know somebody in the world that you had a big responsibility for raising and making sure they came out right, you know. It means a lot. Being proud of somebody is something that you kind of discover as a parent in a more meaningful way, I guess. The final boss for any computer game. I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you mean. Oh, am I competitive with my kids? Yeah, definitely. When we're playing Mario Kart, there's no way that I'm going to let them win. And they like playing with me, you know. They don't mind that I'm competitive in the game. Thank you for the translation, by the way. I know it wasn't exactly a translation, but you know what I mean. But yeah, like Smash Brothers, when we play Smash Brothers together, I tend to play as good as I can. Oh, what am I wearing for my ring? Slow digestion. Let's wear levitation. Let's do this. Okay, we're not going to go in there. I don't want to risk bouldering my boys.
Boulder boys.
But sometimes in Smash Bros, if I'm afraid I'm going to wear him out by beating him too many times, I like to work with him and do like a co-op, us two versus 2 level 9 PCs or something like that, so that we can all work together and have fun, and they like having me on their team rather than being mad that I'm playing with them so that they can't win. Ooh, we got a trap room. Oh, darn it. I sorted my inventory. Okay, well, let's do this trap room because I've overhauled it since I last played it. Amulet sex change. I got some really valuable gems out of that. Okay, let's do another run around. Were some of the messages, status effects stuff shortened? Yes. How astute of you to notice. What for? Well, because they didn't wrap neatly and like they took up too much of the screen. There is such thing as too long.
That's what she said.
Okay, let's wait for this one and we'll go grab that treasure. Let's change light. You're like, there. Okay. Alright, that room works as intended. Is that the glitched spike room? It was. It's not glitched anymore, though. That's how it's supposed to work. The only downside of it is it never stops rumbling now. There is such thing as too long. I did a double take on that. It's true. It's
Do you
true.
think,
Sister?
they'll flee from the Minotaur?
I don't care, brother. Said it anyway. Okay, we're all gonna look this way. You all are gonna go over here. Oh, wait a second. That's not what I wanted. You all look at this. You all go over here. Except you come with me. I need to dig this. Gosh darn it. Alright, you getting picked. Other than the scrap, there's no real good reason to pick those automatons. Okay, here we go. We're going to switch to piercing ammo and just rule this loser. Alright, good job, team. We hear you recite quotes a lot, but honestly speaking, your wife speaking Orpheus things would be hilarious. Okay. Cool. Dig this. Spit fireball. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Okay, you put on this ring of constitution, because, like, why not? Do I need any holy ammo? No, I don't. Scroll of food. It's blessed. It's all blessed food. Just nuke the poor. Oh, hello.
Missed. Missed.
Good job, boys. Girls, I mean. Okay, who wandered into my
head will look great once
my domain? Dude, that swift ammo is so stinking good.
So angry.
Don't worry, brother.
How would blessed food taste IRL, I wonder? A fine question. Oh, he broke my dummy bot. Oh no. Well, my team did a good job. Sparks of hope in its taste. That is a fine answer. Jarobot, I want you to detect traps, and I want you to come with me. Be like when you're really thirsty and get a nice good drink of water. Except food. Do you have any favorite foods that, like, when you take that first bite, you just go, no. Like you're just so excited to eat? Okay, this has been a good level so far. Alright, who's in here? Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap that's in the washroom. Hope for blessings. Nope. Nope. A person can dream. A person can dream. What would happen if I read from this book? 43% health restoration. That's pretty good. 43% greater. Not good enough to hold on to. I have enough mana potions that I don't really have to worry about that. Which is saying something about the game's balance. A washroom. Yeah, I usually say a bathroom, but, you know, when in room. Hey, we got an upgraded bow. You, take this bow. Worn Arbalest. Nobody even wants that one anymore. It's practically useless. I'm happy to have these trap warnings because I'm moving around so fast. It's like this little guy's just telling me, hey, slow down. We got a trap here, buddy. Fire, light, force bolt, locking. And we got a bunch of blankies. Let's go ahead and use this to make enchant weapon. We don't need this. And we're just gonna read them. Plus 14 Crestlocados. You wash your hands correctly and not with the dirty water of the caves. That's correct. All right, I have found the exits, so I am just sort of exploring right now. Let's explore the top left corner, and I think we'll call it a level at that point. Levitation plus 2, that's a good trade. I think I might give the other levitation ring to my other Zap Brigadier. So that little room there that has the water in the back of it, I actually kind of envision that as a ceremonial water pool of some type, whether it be like a baptistry or some other kind of ceremonial water pool. That whole place is kind of supposed to look like a little temple. Ooh, I have another enchant armor. Okay, I have not done my due diligence of enchanting my armor yet because it's a little bit time consuming. I would kind of like it if it was just a targeted spell. Like once you know that it's random, like there's really no more gameplay to come of it unless you just like leaving things to random chance. Yeah, there's a sign in the Hall of Trials explaining that dungeon water is too filthy. Now I have a slightly better hat. It is merely plus 5, and we'll exit the level.